Hey guys, this is Tom from Small Scale Life, and today we're going to take a look at the wicking bed and hybrid rain gutter grow system I've got on my driveway. So thanks for joining us here in the driveway. We're going to just roll right into it. We're right at the hybrid rain gutter grow system right here. And just in case you're wondering what that is, you can see this 3-inch pipe, PVC pipe, that's down here, and that is our water reservoir. So that's where the water for these plants is stored. And there is actually a net cup and water in the pipe. So the net cup fits right down in the hole, and it naturally wicks up the water into the soil. So this is a self-watering system. And I've got a lot of peppers in this planted in this bed. My first 3 plants down here are jalapenos. You can see we're doing pretty well. These plants are actually doing very well. If you listen to the season 1, episode 14, the Small Scale Life podcast, I did a garden update and talked about these. These are the 3 that survived. The 3 lucky jalapeno plants that survived, and they're doing quite well. Sorry, plane's coming over, so we'll just have to deal with it. I do have green peppers in the rest of these baskets, except for the last one. This one actually did not do too well. It got chomped on by a rabbit. I let it go, and we're just going to see if it comes back. But it does have some peppers coming. This pepper got top heavy and fell over in the storm, and I just recently staked it, so it's just trying to adjust. But you can see I've got peppers, some peppers coming, so, and some new ones coming along here too. These peppers they've got a little bit of the leaf curl going on, so I'm going to add some Epsom salt water solution. I've been doing that to these plants. Peppers do like the magnesium, and you can see I've got a deficiency here with the yellowing leaves. So I'll add that. It'll be a tablespoon per gallon, and I'll give these plants a good drink of it. And then I've got the dill plant here that's actually doing quite well. Almost looks like I got another one coming up here. So really happy about that. We'll have some dill for pickles here. And speaking of pickles, let's talk about the wicking bed that I've set up. This can be considered another hybrid rain gutter grow system. But I was recently on the Captain Capitalism podcast with Aaron Clary, and we were talking about wicking beds. And he called it the P51 because it's fast, it's quick, and it works. And this is what that is, really. This is a form of wicking bed. Now, what I've got here is I built a box out of 2x2s with a plywood bottom, and I've got this liner that I got from the paint section of the local hardware store. So that is on the bottom, and it forms a watertight reservoir. So the water sits down in the box, and these are simple dollar store plant baskets that I got from the dollar store. They've got a landscape fabric in it, and filled with a soil mix of vermiculite, peat moss, compost, and manure. And that's it. And I just fill up, put about an inch, well, less than an inch, probably about a ½ inch of water. You can see there's no water in it right now. ½ inch of water in the reservoir, and the plants naturally soak it up. It's going great. I just built this trellis recently, and look at the cucumbers here. These are all cucumbers. Crazy awesome. I took 2 off last night. We're gonna eat those today. Got kind of a goofy one here. Usually a sign that, usually the plant's first cucumber, it's not handling calcium quite correctly. So I might hit that with a little bit of lime slurry. It's kind of a blossom end rot. But these plants are very productive. Very pleased. You know, and the trellis was really easy to build. You know, I usually prefer to have more of an H with supports on this side so it's nice and straight. I might do that for next year. I just know this 2x2 is not the greatest 2x2. So it was a really simple system. 2x2s, 2x4s for the trellis, some clips for the conduit, 3/4 inch conduit. Boom, you're in business. You could scale this, so you could make it 4 feet by 1. You don't have 4 baskets or have multiples of these. This is just a really easy system to set up. And there's going to be an article coming that compares the rain gutter grow system to this system, and I'll let you know at that point which one I'm a fan of. But you can see I've got great peppers in here, really nice peppers, some great growth. Look at this, 4 peppers going. There's a cucumber right there, another one down there. Just some really nice growth down in here. This is my big boy, huge pepper, probably the biggest I've ever grown. But just a really simple system. And you can see I've trellised the peppers and I've trellised the cucumbers. The peppers need the support. With a big pepper like that, it'll fall over when the wind blows or when we have a storm like we've had recently. So I am a really firm believer in vertical gardening and using trellises like this. They just work so well. So hopefully you learned a little bit here. I'm going to have another video here on the rest of the garden, but I do like to split off the wicking beds because there's so many people that are interested in it. We're going to be rolling out a new test of some smaller scale wicking beds here, and this week we'll be prototyping it and testing it. I'll show you that when I get there. But yeah, things are going well over here, really well. I do have some issues going on over here, but I'm getting fruit anyway. So check the other video for the rest of the garden. There's some interesting things going on. Not everything is roses. Had some problems and some issues. So check that out. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is Tom from Small Scale Life. Check us out on the blog. We've got some great podcasts there on iTunes and also lots of articles coming. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Remember, learn, do, and grow. This is Tom from Small Scale Life.